First off, I'm priming my lids with Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I already have it on my lids, so it's faster. And since in the magazine it looks like she has like a shimmery shadow, it just looks very shimmery and then matte. So for that effect, I don't know if you could tell, not really, but I'm just going to be using Sephora's eyeshadow. This is a mini one, like a little sample one, and it is in Peach Beige number 13. It's just like a shimmery pinky champagne color. It reminds me of all that glitters. So I'm just putting that over the lid with a fluffy brush. Let me grab some more for the other lid. And it just gives like a shimmery effect, if you could tell. And then it looks like she has a matte highlight. So for that, I'm going to take my NYX 10 color shadow palette, the Runway collection one, and I'm just taking the matte white in the palette, and it's right here. I'm just using the same brush and highlighting my brow bone because her brow bone looks very white and defined, so that's what I'm gonna do. You could always rub it in if it's too much, like I did. And then I think the main focus of her look is her lashes and her liner, if you could tell. And inside the magazine, it says that she's using, well, they put on her a brown liner. So for that, I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula trio of liners, gel liners. I'm going to be using the brown one. It's the middle one. Let me exit out of TweetDeck. Okay. I'm just taking that on a liner brush. This is a Sigma E10 small eyeliner. And I'm just trying to get as close to the lash line as possible. Like so. A little bit there. There, that's even. Okay. Like that. And then she has gel liner. It looks like she has a subtle liner on the bottom. So for that, I'm going to use a brown liner because I'm sticking with browns. So I'm going to be using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil and Whiskey. It's just a brown. And this came in my Naked palette, if you're wondering. So I'm just lining my lower lash line. Like that. And next I'm just going to curl my lashes, and that is it for eyes. Hopefully this is not a fail tutorial. For mascara, I'm taking Josie Maran mascara. It says Instant Natural Volume Argan Mascara. the packaging is super pretty. And let me show you the brush. Looks like this. And apply mascara. Okay, I let my mascara dry, so I'm going to curl my lashes because in the magazine cover, her lashes are really full and pretty. Where's my magazine? It's over here. Okay, let me curl them. And I just curl them from like the tip of the lashes inwards. That's how I do it. You could do it a different way. Whatever works for you. Okay, let me curl the other ones. Same way, I just do the tips for a good amount of seconds. And then I work my way inwards. Okay, next, that's it for eyes. So, pretty simple, just like mascara, eyeliner, a little bit of shimmer on the lid, and a matte highlight. Now, her cheeks look very glowy and pink, peachy pink, mainly on the pinkier side. So inside the magazine cover it said a Neutrogena duo bronzing duo. Let me see if I can find the page. Right here, they mention a duo right there. So for that duo, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder, and I'm just using the blush with this blush brush, and I'm gonna apply it on the apples of my cheeks. Lightly, I don't want the blush to be super noticeable. And I don't smile, I just naturally find the apples of my cheeks. So I'm doing it to the other side as well. I am not left-handed, so I'm not good at this. I'm just like patting it on. And since I said that they look very glowy, it doesn't show it right here because inside the magazine it shows you like what they used, what products they used on her. But her cheeks look very glowy, so I'm going to add a highlight. And for that highlight, I'm going to be using Max Mineral Skin Finish. And this is in Soft and Gentle. Soft and Gentle. And I recently purchased this and I'm in love. It's super pretty. And it's coming up very true to color. I'm just using a tapered highlighter brush. I'm just dabbing it, tapping off the excess, and highlighting the apples of my cheeks outwards because that's where she has the shimmer. Like that. You could tell right here. For her lips, they are like a corally peachy pink, if you could tell. And they use Neutrogena products on her, but I'm going to use a Revlon lipstick, and it's like a peachy pink color, so you could tell. So for that, I'm going to be using Revlon's matte lipstick in 004 Pink About It. And it's the same color really as that one. It's like a peachy pink color. But before that, my lips look super dry. I'm just gonna moisturize with Beauty Rush Soothing Lip Balm. It smells like mint. This is my sister's. She doesn't know I'm using it. After, I'm going to apply the lipstick because I don't want to add any gloss. That's why I moisturize my lips. Okay guys, so this is it for the look. Just a pretty simple neutral eye with some mascara liner, glowy peachy pink cheeks, and a highlight and a pinky orangey peachy lip. And let me show you the inspiration picture. I think it looks pretty similar. I really like it. I just didn't curl my hair because it just never turns out right. So that is the look. I hope you guys like it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.